fashion designer to our own designer in the kitchen this morning, Grace Stevens from Cupcakes by Design. How are you doing this morning?
Well, thanks.
Cool. You know what? I'm very excited because I didn't know this, but there's a day like this, International Black Forest Cake Day.
I know.
You know,
it's almost like Christmas.
It's almost like Christmas. We were just talking before we came in. Cherries and dark chocolates. I mean, that's just an ingredient that. Oh. Exactly, just like that. You get that reaction.
You're saying that.
Okay, so we're going to be using them in a very cool recipe this morning. What are we making, Grace?
We are making Black Forest Pavlovas.
Nice.
So we're doing meringue, and that's my favorite dessert.
Meringue, couple that with some cherries and chocolates and creams, and it's going to be amazing. So stick around for this one. Right, where do we kick off?
Well, we're going to start making the meringue.
Okay.
So I've whipped up some egg whites until they're nice and firm.
Yes.
And then you start adding your, so you add that while I've got it on.
Cool. So we're using the caster snow to kind of mix.
Yes, and then it comes nice, it kind of gets so nice and glossy like this.
Yes.
And this is what you want.
All right, here we go.
You can pop it all in.
Can I go for it?
Yeah, it's just the last bit, so that's cool.
Here we go.
And look at this.
I can see it's getting nice and glossy. Oh, good enough to eat, of course. It's International Black Forest Cake Day today. We are making the most yummiest recipes ever right now, making Black Forest Pavlovas.
Okay, I've put in some vanilla extract and then just added some cocoa, and that's going to make it nice and chocolatey.
Nice.
Because that's important.
Oh, I can already tell this is going to be delicious. But of course, you can try your hand at this one. SMS the keyword dessert to 33728. Dessert to 33728. We'll send you all of those details. Just keep in mind, SMS do cost R1.50. Okay, so that's mixed up now. So
that's mixed up. And I put some in an icing bag.
Okay.
So you just pop it in and shake it down.
Yes.
Right, now we're going to put it on our baking sheet and we're going to bake it. These you can make a couple of days ahead.
Okay.
So, and then you just assemble everything before you serve your dessert.
I want to see you make this.
I just traced some circles on the baking paper like this.
Yes.
So I just took a glass and did that.
Okay.
But turn it over because you don't want
have a
pencil lead all over your thing. I'm going to snip a nice big hole.
All right, now this is where the steady hand comes in.
Oh no.
No?
This is quite fun. And all you're going to do is just pipe around that circle, fill in the bottom, and then you just build a wall around like that, making a little nest.
Well, that seems easy enough. That seems easy enough. And you go ahead, and then once they're done like this, you pop them in the oven.
Yes, you pop them in the oven. You need to do about 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then you turn your oven off and you leave them in there, and that's when they don't crack. They kind of just get nice and
gradually
cool down. And then they're nice and crispy like that.
Look at that.
That's
It's also lekker ou skympie. Now we need to put something in there, Grace.
Yes.
What are we going to put in there?
Yeah, this is the easy part.
Okay.
So you've made these a couple of days ahead. Yes. Your guests have had their dinner. And now we're going to make the filling. Okay. So I've got some cream in here. Do you want to do some more?
Okay, so
what
are we looking
for the day. So we're just going to whip it. I'm going to put some caster sugar. This is just to give it a little bit of sweetness. Some more vanilla extract. That in there. And then some rum.
A little bit of rum. What does that do?
That just gives it a nice kick.
I like it. I like it.
Because there's nice alcohol. They normally use the cherry liqueur in Black Forest, but a substitute is rum. You can just pop a little bit of rum in there. So I've already done some.
Okay. Wow. I was wondering if that is going to be the final product. So it eventually ends up looking like that.
Absolutely. Okay. Right, and so don't blink. You might miss this. You fill your little nests with your cream.
That's it.
And nice and rustic. You don't want it flat. You want it to look nice, homemade.
Brilliant. Okay. So you fill it up like that, and then all that's left is to pop in the cherries and flake over some chocolate. I'll tell you what, while we finish off our Black Forest Pavlovas this morning, here's a quick look back at how we created this beautiful sweet treat.
Whip egg whites and salt until stiff. Then whisk in caster sugar. Fold in cocoa and vanilla. Pipe meringue into 8 cm circles and bake. Whip cream, vanilla, sugar and rum until stiff. Then fill each meringue. Top with cherries and chocolate shavings. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword dessert to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
There you have all the details you need to know to make this mini Black Forest Pavlova on International Black Forest Cake Day. Would you believe? Grace, thank you so much. Look at that. Man, I wish I can dig into that right now. What a little masterpiece. Quick and easy. Absolutely love it. Grace, thank you very, very much.
Pleasure.
Now you have all the details. Remember that keyword once again, dessert, to 33728. But stick around for more interesting recipes here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We're taking a quick ad break, but if you are in love with the sound of the piano, we've got a special treat for you after the break.